everyone. This is Mrs. Galvan with the Greenfield Union School District, your proud superintendent, and I have so many more beautiful books, if you can see right here, of wonderful ethnic studies, and we're going to be reading lots of selections. Continue to read them from that celebrate African American history and Black lives, as well as Latino America, Mexican American, and lots of other beautiful selections so that we can honor the cultures around us and pay tribute to equity and diversity in our communities. And so today's selection I'm going to read to you is a Spanish one and English. It's a bilingual book. Dalia's Wondrous Hair, El Cabello Maravilloso de Dalia. So hoy vamos a leer y vamos a seguir leyendo historias de diversidad y todas las diferentes culturas en el mundo, especialmente dando honor a los americanos africanos y también a los americanos mexicanos y latinos para que podamos seguir adelante leyendo y aprendiendo de las culturas en este mundo. Y aquí tengo bastantes libros que vamos a leer con ustedes. Y hoy voy a leer una historia que se llama Dalia, El Cabello Maravilloso de Dalia. Vamos a leer juntos hoy y gracias por acompañarnos. Thank you for joining us today, and we're going to get started with Dalia's Wondrous Hair. This selection is written by Laura Lacamara. Laura Lacamara. Ooh, what a cool name. She has a dedication for Annalisa, Hal, and our little dog, Gigi. So here we go. As Dalia slept, cuddled up in her mama's cool silken sheet, her hair was unfolding and growing. By the time the rooster crowed, her hair had grown straight up to the sky, tall and thick as a Cuban royal palm tree. Dalia blinked her sleepy eyes, looked up at her hair, and shouted, "Mama, look! Ay, that's quite a head of hair you've got there," her mama said. "What are you going to do with it?" Look at how beautiful her long hair. Something big, thought Dalia. Then, as she looked out at the flowers blooming in her mama's garden, an idea came to her head. "Wait here, Mama," Dalia said, and she ran off into the forest. Dalia adorned her hair with wild tamarindo and violet leaves, cradling the special ones with the palm of her hand and burying them deep in her hair. Dalia ran back, calling, "Mama, look! Guess what kind of tree I am?" So she's putting things in her beautiful hair. When Dalia ran past Senora Dominguez bent over her broom, the old lady cried, "Ah, your daughter is bringing the forest with her." Dalia's mama looked up for her garden and replied, and what could be finer? Dalia jiggled and giggled and made her mama a crown with the fallen leaves. "Now guess what kind of tree I am, Mama?" Let me see," said her mama. "A leaf-dropping tree? No, that's not it." Then Dalia had a thought. "What? Wait here, Mama," she said, and ran off to the marsh. Dalia patted the cool, squishy mud in her hair. "There, that ought to keep things right in place." Dalia ran back to her mama. On the way home, she met Senora Soledad, working in the sugarcane fields with her twin girls, Lina and Nalia. "Ay," gasped Senora Soledad when she saw Dalia. "What a tall, filthy mess you have there. Do you want me to take care of that?" she offered, holding up her machete. Dalia's mama overheard and said, "No, thank you, Senora Soledad. My daughter's hair is fine just the way it is." "You were saying?" Senora Soledad said. "Ay, mira, look," cried Lina. "There's something moving in there." "Is it worms in her hair?" said Nali. "No, they're not worms." Dalia looked and skipped away. That evening, Dalia's mama said, "Are you a leaf-crusted mud tree?" "No, that's not it, Mama." "Well," Dalia giggled. Her mama sighed and handed Dalia a bottle of her favorite moonflower shampoo. "Maybe it's time," she said. "Mama, no, not yet. Tomorrow you can guess what kind of tree I am." "All right, Dalia. One more day then." her mama said, holding her nose as she kissed her daughter goodnight. That's the Spanish. That night, as Dalia slept, she sensed something stirring and unfolding in her hair by the time the rooster crowed. Dalia ran out of the door and shouted, "Hurry, Mama, it's time!" As her mama stepped outside, so did the neighbors. "You scared my chickens," squawked Senora Dominguez. "You woke up my twins," said Senora Soledad. But when Dalia stood in the middle of the garden, the entire world got quiet. "Ready, Mama," Dalia whispered. Mama smiled and nodded. Woo, look what she's done to her hair. Very fancy. Let's see. Clumps of dry mud and leaves fell to the ground as she finished peeling off the sheet that was covering her hair. Dalia's mama spotted the first butterfly as it wriggled its way out of Dalia's hair and opened its wings. "Mira, look," Mama gasped. Dalia carefully unwrapped the silk cocoon from around her toweling hair. Just then another butterfly spread its wings, and another one and another one. Soon the sky became a dazzling quilt of butterfly wings. Lifting her hair up, Senora Dominguez stood taller than she had in years. As the twins ran around flapping their wings, Senora Soledad stood stunning by the wing patterns of the butterfly poised on her finger. Dalia's mama turned to her daughter. "You are my beautiful blossoming butterfly tree." "You guessed it." Dalia hugged her mama and they both laughed. As the butterflies danced in the garden, the neighbors huddled together and made plans for a spring picnic in honor of Dalia and her wondrous hair. Dalia's mama picked a white butterfly lily for Dalia. Dalia's wondrous hair. Before putting the flower in her hair, Dalia heard something buzzing. As she watched the bee dine on the lily's nectar, Dalia got another idea. "Mama," she said, "do you like honey?" Oh, that's the last one. "Do you like honey?" What do you think she's going to do next? So she had all of the butterfly cocoons, and remember they said they thought they saw some worms? It was probably the cocoon. And they formed into butterflies. So now the last question is, "Mama, do you like honey?" And there's a bee. I wonder if she's now going to think of making a beehive in her hair and making some honey. And so that is the end of the selection today. Beautiful story. So Dalia's wondrous hair, giving tribute to Latino cultures and the beautiful things that happen with the wondrous hair of Dalia. So thank you for joining me today. I'm going to continue to read really great diversity stories and culturally special ones to all of you. So thank you for joining us today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm Mrs. Galvan, the proud superintendent with Greenfield Union School District, giving a great big bear hug from our family to yours.